Do you know how to set good goals? The number one reason that people don't accomplish their goals is their goals are poor, sloppy goals, weak goals. If you don't want that to happen to you, stick around to find out the basics of how to create quality goals. I'm Ron Davis, and this is Distinctions for Life, where I help you get what you really want in life with small changes that make a big difference. This is the second week of the 6-week DFL Goal Setting Project 2020. The project is a special series of videos about goals. Last week, we talked about creating your desired end state before you even start making goals. Whether you're an old hand at goal setting or have never written one in your life, this is a series you don't want to miss. You don't want to miss any of the videos, so click the subscribe button if you haven't already and hit the bell icon as well to be notified when the episodes come out. You can get my free one-pager on goals by going to distinctionsforlife.tv/goal setting. There are literally a bazillion ways to create goals, but there are a few methods that have risen to the top. Today, we're going to be talking about SMART goals. That's SMART with all caps because it's an acronym. But before I tell you what it stands for, let's talk about what a goal is. A goal is a written statement of where you want to be or what you want to accomplish. We all have all kinds of things that we want or think we want in life. They are in our heads, and we think we're working toward them. But those aren't goals. No, those are wishes or dreams or fantasies. When you make a goal, you put something on paper. If you created a desired end state, you have a vision or a dream of where you want to be, but you don't have a goal. You need to have that vision because without it, you can't even begin to create goals. You need to write a statement that defines where you need to be to have your desired end state. And there may be multiple statements because a desired end state of, say, a happy, healthy, close-knit family, for example, does not happen from one cause. But focus first on writing down one thing that you want to happen to achieve your desired end state. Maybe an example would be more helpful. One desired end state I have is for this channel, and it is to reach a large audience and have a big impact on the world. Now it's time to make that goal SMART. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Now, let's go through each of these and I'll smarten up my statement or goal while explaining. Specific. Specific means that the goal is about one thing. The statement is already specifically about the YouTube channel, but not about everything that DFL does. But it's about two different things when it comes to the channel. So let's just pick one of those two things. A large audience. So now let's make it into a statement. The DFL YouTube channel will have a large audience. Next is measurable. What is a large audience? And how will I know when I have a large audience? Well, I could look at my subscriber count. I have an idea of what YouTube thinks is large based on their creator benefit levels. The smallest they think is large is the silver button, which means you have 100,000 subscribers. Using subscriber count and setting a specific number means our goal is measurable. The DFL YouTube channel will have 100,000 subscribers. Next is achievable. This means the goal is within the realm of possibility. To me, one of the best ways to gauge if something is possible is to ask if other people like me have done the same thing. Well, there are lots of YouTubers with silver buttons, so it's doable. And even in my niche, personal development and entrepreneurship, there are a number of YouTubers who have achieved the silver button. So it is achievable. The DFL YouTube channel will have 100,000 subscribers. Relevant. Does the statement actually do what we want the goal to accomplish? This is where it's good to have a desired end state to compare to. Does having a big subscriber count equal having a big audience? I think it does. So we're good with the goal as it is. The DFL YouTube channel will have 100,000 subscribers. Lastly, we have time bound. This means your goal has to have a deadline. My subscriber goal currently doesn't. But we have to be careful here because we could blow up achievable if we set the deadline wrong. You may have to do some research here on how long has it taken other people to do the same thing. Well, to tell you the truth, I was working on this goal while I was writing this episode. I was doing research on YouTube subscriber growth, looking at other channels, etc., and it was very confusing. But in the end, I came up with a goal that I think is realistic in a time frame that is relevant. Actually, I ended up with 3 goals, as each built on the last, but this is the first one. The DFL YouTube channel will have 1,000 subscribers by July 1st, 2020. Part of me feels like this is way too long, and part of me feels like it isn't long enough. So hit that subscribe button and help me out. Here are my follow-up goals, just so you don't think I'm copying out. The DFL YouTube channel will have 10,000 subscribers by December 1st, 2021. And the DFL YouTube channel will have 100,000 subscribers by December 31st, 2022. Now, my goal is SMART. Question of the day. How have you used SMART goals? Answer in the comments below. Now that you've got a goal, you are ready to do something to supercharge it. The next step will give you the power to overcome obstacles and persist in the pursuit of your goal. It's the power of why and the subject of next week's video. So hit that subscribe button now and maybe even click the bell icon so you don't miss it. I've also made a free one-page guide and worksheet for the whole 2020 DFL goal setting project. You can get it by going to distinctionsforlife.tv/goalsetting. Thank you for watching today. If you liked what you saw, give me a thumbs up. This channel is about helping you get what you really want in life with small changes that make a big difference. Until next time, go smarten up your goals.
Says recording.
Have a deadline. My subscriber goal, that's hard to say, subscriber, does having a bid's good.
That says recording.
And we were, and now your voice is on there. I'm totally putting that in the bloopers.